What's up, you wicked world? I just wanted to say a couple of things while I'm sitting here waiting for my boy to do his thing, to get some money. But as I'm starting to think about all these different situations going around in this world today, and the whole anti-black sentiment that's been pushed upon us for years and years, and the whole black man ain't shit. Think about it, for years, man. I'm 51 years old now. I've been living this shit for years, man. Now, let's talk about this. We know the story of Jacob and Esau, Genesis 25:25. How they struggled inside the mother for the 9 months they were together because she had to inquire of the Lord, why am I thus? Because these things in my stomach, man, this shit's getting crazy. So they struggled within her for the duration of the pregnancy. And then once the children were born, Esau became a cunning hunter and Jacob was a chilling dude in the tent. Okay, this is all depicted in the Bible, people. Pick up your Bible right now. I don't give a crap what version. Go to Genesis 25:25. It talks about how Esau and Jacob struggled. And the Lord also told Rebekah, two nations, two manner, two different type of people are within your womb. Do you people really think that black and white people are the same manner of people? Be honest. Are they exactly the same manner? When you go hang out at a function where there's like more than 15 black people or even 10 black people hanging out together and some super square L7 white person shows up, they ain't got the same energy, brother, sister. I'm telling you. I just been through that. I've been through a function where the woman I'm seeing, her family had a party for one of the sisters, and the sister's neighbor, because she lives in a cracker neighborhood, came by. Man, I'm gonna tell you, fam, all the black people were outside, out back, kicking it, having fun, being Negroes, how we are. Man, white people stayed up front. They were scared. They were scared, bro. So there's two manner of people is my point, man. You cannot say white people are just like us, because if they were just like us, they'd be making beats before we started making beats like that. They would have started everything, but they're not starting these creative ideas. We are. Okay, so we're trying to say the black and white people are the same. We have been maybe fraternal twins, but not identical twins, because the Lord programmed two manner of people. So let's fast forward to 2020. You don't think there's a struggle between black and white people today, people? You honestly think those white people, those so-called Caucasians, really think that they're on your level? Look at them. Look closely at them. They ain't on your level, bro. They're not. So stop thinking they are, because they're not. I know I sound like a total asshole, but you got to think. I've been in this world, and you should talk to brothers even older than me about the shit they've been through on this fucking planet Earth and this anti-black sentiment. So, on point. So we're talking about Esau and Jacob. Okay? Why is the struggle always between a so-called black and a so-called white? You don't see a whole bunch of struggles between so-called Asian men and black men. You don't see a so-called struggle all the time with so-called Latino men and black men. You don't see the struggle all the time with so-called African men and black men. You always see it with the so-called white man and the black man, the so-called black woman and the so-called white woman. So those two manner of people were fraternal twins, and those fucking devils hate your ass. Why? Why is that something that you tend to try to disprove that they hate you by trying to say, oh, not all white? Okay, I'm gonna tell you something, dummy, okay? You keep living on that principle that not all, okay? But you got to understand something. They are a bloodline of people. They ain't your bloodline. The Lord said there's two manner of people, not me. If you get mad at me for making this video, you're a fucking knucklehead and you're a coon. Right? I know I'm black. I know I look like a Negro, and I know how you discount Negroes' intelligence to act like because we don't have a Harvard education and all this BS, horse shit nonsense that these damn devils made into this country. You think because we don't harbor or have those titles that we're nothing. But see, you got to understand something, world. Black men were programmed a totally different way than you guys. We're totally different. Totally. We're two manner of people. You can't keep trying to lump us in with those white men. We're not. We're not. And we never will be. So stop trying to make us what we're not. All right? So you got these two manner of people. And then we're going to talk about the struggle. Okay? So we're going to fast forward to 2020. Let's go to pick a date. Let's pick that date where Mr. Arbery got shot and killed by these two so-called pale-faced, devil-hating looking motherfuckers. So why does it seem like the media always says, when they always use a struggle ensued, all right, the struggle, who is initiating the fucking struggle, guys? Who keeps fucking with us to make us want to whip their ass? Who keeps walking up to us talking shit? Why? Because that's the spirit of Esau against the spirit of Jacob. They are always trying to annoy, pick, poke, aggravate you to where you knock the piss out of them. And then they think, because the devils that they are, the struggle gave them the right to defend themselves and to shoot your ass. Okay? That's what's going on, black people. They will antagonize a fight so they can give a fucking reason to shoot you. And guess what the fucking white cracker cops are going to do? Them coon-ass nigger cops are going to do. Yep, you were right. The struggle ensued. You had the right to defend yourself. But the dead brother couldn't defend himself to say how it started, bro. All right? It's 2020. I've been living through this type of shit my whole life. I speak another language. I lived in a foreign country for almost 20 years of my life. Ich kann auf andere Sprache sprechen auf einmal. Verstehst du überhaupt, was ich sage auf einmal? Ich rede auf Deutsch jetzt. Ich habe da gewohnt für über fast 15 Jahre. Okay, people? I'm just telling you. I'm not stupid, okay? I understand other languages. I understand different cultures. I've been there. I lived there. I was in the military. Okay? I felt black hate throughout the planet. It's not just here. And people that act like they don't want to fuck with you and they are nice to you, that's because they fear you. They don't want to fucking have a tussle with you. Even though deep down in their heart, they're like, man, fuck this nigga. Because they know who we are. Genesis 25:25 will tell you. Okay? So now, it's 2020. Black men has been degraded, downtrodden, beat down, lied upon, talked about. And this is not only black men, this is Latino men too. Same shit going on with y'all. But y'all don't express it like we do. Because our families are just totally fucked up. At least y'all got family units. So, let's think about this. The media has been putting out the propaganda of hate towards you and me for, I don't know, as long as I can remember. And I can remember a long time. So we're tired of it. Now we're tired of getting pissed in our face and talked about, born into a world that they fucking hate you because you were born into it as a child of God. And they know this. They know it. That's why they have such hatred towards you, people. Wake the fuck up. Quit being ignorant. All right? So, these people know who you are. There's no way that they don't know who you are. And when they're nice to you, they just don't want to fight you. But deep down inside, they want to antagonize you, to pick at you, to make you mad. Because when you're a happy brother walking down the street, they hate that shit too. They don't want to see you happy and smiling. They want to see you frown, bro. They want to see you go from why? They'll call you a nigga. They call the Latinos a spick, wetback. Call you, porch monkey, jungle bunny, all these fucking names. But see, if you ever notice, why do white people have a fucking derogatory name for everybody else but themselves? And when we use one against them, it's like, oh, they're not all like that. But you can call us all niggas, and no one ever says, well, they're not all like that. None of us always protect each other or protect those of the own family. Then most you cooning for the motherfucking people that hate you. All right? So as I'm saying, it's 2020. We're tired, man. We're tired. Brothers are tired, man. I know I'm fucking tired of it. I know I've been nice as much as I can to you motherfuckers for 51 years of my life. I've been tired of shit I hear and the treatment I get from you. So now that we're fucking tired of it, you're saying we don't have no fucking compassion. That's why I can't stand you motherfuckers, man. As long as you can get away with fucking murder and hating brothers, it's all good. But as soon as the brother stands up and looks you fucking devils in your fucking face and tell you ain't shit, now you want to say, we ain't got no fucking compassion. We're all hate. Really, motherfuckers? So, I'll just go by my experience. From the day I was born and my first day, I'm telling you people, the first day I remember my interaction with a Caucasian, I had to slap the fucking shit out of somebody. Kindergarten. Bitch talking shit to me so much, I told the teacher. Teacher didn't want to listen. Columbus School. This is Columbus School, Edwardsville, Illinois. I told that little teacher, look, that girl is talking and it's getting on my nerves. You need to shut her up. Teacher didn't do nothing to that little white girl. That little white girl kept going. Just like I'm telling you, Jacob and Esau, but this was an Esau-ette. Just kept going. Pressed the nigga's limit, man. I retaliated. See? I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad guy because they let that little bitch fuck with me until I said, I'm done with it. You didn't want to handle it, I'ma fucking handle it. And that shit's been going on for millennia in America, brother and sisters. But you coon-ass niggas want to keep saying, no, not all of them. Them motherfuckers talk so much shit about you behind your back. They look at like my big ass black lips and they probably coon me for my fucking lips. But guess what? I like my big motherfucking nigga lips. Don't you wish you had them? So the story of Jacob and Esau is real, people. Black men are tired. Black women are getting tired too. We waking up to y'all's bullshit, oppressive thinking, oppressive behavior. And now you want to say we don't have no fucking compassion. You're the biggest hypocritical lying sacks of shit that ever existed on the face of the earth, and you fucking know it. I have no love for you. I don't give a fuck if you grew up with me. It's over. My love is done. I tried. You failed. If you know who I am, and you know you treated me like shit, I hope to God the Lord gives me the power to exercise my right and will upon you motherfuckers that treated me like shit when I treated you with love. That shit happened over and over and over. And I know a lot of brothers and sisters can tell me the same story because it happens everywhere. You treat them with respect and they spit in your damn face. It's over, people. 2020 marked the end. The Lord flipped the switch. Esau's going down. You can't change it, coons. Okay? If you want to go fight for Esau, fight for Esau. But I guarantee you how the Lord will destroy your punk ass because you're standing up for the wrong message, fool. We're not white people's punching bag, Negroes, okay? That's what we're not. Okay? We're not that people. We're being punished, and we need to wake up and come back to the royal bloodline that we were. and we still are, okay? This is not a hate video. This is a wake your ass up Negro video. Stop looking down upon yourself. Start loving your brothers and your sisters, okay? Everybody else hates you. And stop trying to accept all their love and diss our love, okay? When we try to give you love, accept that shit. And stop accepting those motherfuckers that actually hate you their love. So I'm going to say from here on out, come back to God, read, know who you are. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Barakatah.